When you hear the last shall be first, what is one of the first things that come to your mind? Because I know it came to my mind for many years, especially pertaining to my culture. But I'm going to tell you a new revelation that I just got. When I heard the last shall be first, the revelation was women. Right now in society, what you are seeing is the rise of the woman. When you look back in history, women did not have any rights. Women have surpassed and broke the boundaries of the barriers that was meant to suppress her. You don't understand that right now what you're seeing is God increasing the woman. A lot of people don't understand that a woman had more purpose than just having babies, being at a house, and cleaning. God has preserved some of us for great purpose for his kingdom. Men in our society have tried to gatekeep life and tried to give you your jurisdiction of just being at the house. But God said, I will make you your name great in many nations when I'm done with you. Your jurisdiction is not just the house. Come on. And before you think about it, this is not just about no devil trying to destroy homes or trying to destroy anything between the black man and the black woman or any other woman, white man. This is not about that. This is how God vindicate those who have been wrongfully treated. So if you can say, in my culture, we have been mistreated in every way, so has the woman. But you ain't thought about it like that. The last shall be first. You have to understand when God say, I'm raising up a new generation. You didn't know what he meant, did you? Some women are anointed and appointed. And every time you see a woman operating in a space that you normally would see a man, there is a problem. It's an issue. She's there because of God. See, I'm going to tell you another thing, and I'm going to keep it real with you. It's going to be raw. A lot of women who followed society but didn't follow God for her purpose, a lot of these young women, or just women in general, have went out here and got married to dudes on her own. And now they are miserable because they have signed up to something that wasn't their purpose. This relationship is sucking the life out of them because God put more purpose in you and you're not living up to it. So now you just let yourself go. You're just walking around the house cleaning up after everybody. You got so much stress on you because you signed up to it because society told you that's who you were. You clean, you had it, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it if that is what God has called you to do. But a lot of you are running to it because they made you believe that that's all you were. So you gave up all your dreams, everything that God placed in you. Come on now, that's real raw. And for the women who are not laying down and rolling over, and God has preserved you with great purpose, you are the problem because you're not following the system that I had in place for you. Who do you think you are? You got to understand, when you check back in your history, you were never supposed to be a supervisor. You were never supposed to be a business owner, and you were never supposed to be the president of anything. You see what I'm saying? This is real life. This is why you see the argument back and forth between men and women. Because the woman started to rise and start to have a voice. Women couldn't speak when men were talking. You see what I'm saying? You were nothing. And that's just straight up. I'm trying to get you to understand your history so you can understand why you see all this bickering going on when it comes to men. You were never supposed to be here in that type of way. So, of course, you a problem. That's why you being independent becomes an insult now. That's why they're trying to degrade you for being independent. Come on now. I'm telling you what's real. And for the women that God has preserved for his great purpose, some of you are supervisors and also business owners. Because God is expanding the kingdom. He is using you for that expansion. You're going to be able to give other people, move people up on jobs and also give people a job later on with what God is doing in your life. This is why I say your purpose is greater than what society tried to give you. You see what I'm saying? You're bigger than that. You're way bigger than that. This is why it's good to know God for yourself and who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, I'm telling you, society and man will try to tell you who they want you to be. Boy. I'm spitting. You see what I'm saying? You are business owners who God is going to use to help other people later on. You're giving them jobs and so forth. You're going to do great things. But this is what I want you to remember. When God is elevating you, stay humble, stay nice. This is not for you to boast around your success. Stay humble, stay nice to people, and God will protect you, and God will continue to elevate you. You're just here to expand the kingdom and what God want to use you for. All right? And I'm going to tell you this because I don't want to leave this part out. If you are a woman that wants to be married and have children, be patient with God. Wait for God to align you with a man that truly is for you. Because this man that he will send to you, he will bring y'all together. This man, his heart is really for you. His heart is for God. This man will protect everything that you're building and that y'all are building together and what God is doing in both of y'all life. You have to be patient because you don't understand. Right now, you are surrounded around a lot of silent predators. And what a silent predator is a man who see you doing good for yourself and want to slow you down and want to mark his territory. Now you got a baby. So now you struggling trying to take care of this baby and trying to do the purpose of God. I've seen that before. And a lot of women have a hard time trying to do what God wants her to do and take care of kids. There's a lot of silent predators. This is why I say it's better for you to just be single and allow God to align you. Because when God aligns you, you're going to be safe with this man. He's going to protect what y'all have. He's that man, like I told y'all, part of that 5%. He's a man of great quality. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Go back and look in history. I just looked this up, about a month ago. Black men got the rights to vote over women. I don't mean black women. I mean women in general. Think about it. Black men got the rights to vote before women, including white women. That tells you a bro code. They didn't want you to have a voice in nothing. So now that you have surpassed and you have a voice, that's what all the fuss is about. That's what the fuss is about. They was willing to put the black man before the white woman. Now that's deep. Think I'm playing? Go look it up. That told me all I needed to know. Because I'm thinking, what is such a big deal about women having their own? Why is she being verbally insulted because she's independent and have her own? Oh, she was never supposed to. Oh, I see what the problem is. It was the rise of the woman. So instead of seeing you succeed, they hope to see you drown. But you're not going to drown because God gave you the crown. Come on, catch them diamonds.